Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. I just have an Indian head punny under the mic just for fun. One we found recently, the 1907. But got a box of nickels here. We'll be breaking into this. There we go. So, guys, in the most latest news, a bank called me today and said they can't give me boxes anymore because of social distancing. Even though I just come to the drive-thru and get the boxes. But luckily I have more banks I go to besides that bank. But I just thought that was interesting to mention. Oh, hello. We got Adam the Raptor, or Raptor's Treasure here. We got Canadian King Coins, and we got Hunter Boucher. Just looking this. I'm looking at this end for enders. Nothing looks too old though, besides this one. This one's looking kind of old. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Just the back of a Monticello. Looks pretty worn. But that looks to be it for worn backsides of nickels. Actually, this one looks kind of old too. If you guys can see that, it's just kind of darker. It just looks like could be like 70s or something. I'm not sure, guys. Hopefully you can hear me okay. If you can hear me okay, tell me the audio is good in the chat. But I'm just going to open this one first, see what we got. The one on the end was just an 84, the one I thought was old. I just showed you guys. This is a darker looking Monticello. It didn't look like it was a raised, whatever you call it, high relief. Jefferson, like the Monticello, didn't look like high relief, so I was just wondering if it was or not. That's why I got to pull up another. The chat on StreamYards is just slow, so I got to pull up another stream on my phone, or the stream on YouTube, that is, so I can look at the chat and read it faster too. That's another reason. Christian says hello or hi. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you in a stream yet, so welcome. Ah, man, that 64 in this roll looked old. Right here. Let's put it under the scope because why not? It just looked older. It's like this weird tone, which looks to be like 40s or 50s. It's a darker looking nickel, but under the scope it just looks regular, so I'm gonna dump that. Oh man, I forgot to move my dump container before the stream. I knew I was forgetting something, but I didn't know what. Oh yeah, and then this other one that I think might be a little bit older. It's got a big gash where in the middle of the Monticello too. And that one's a 1979, so nothing old. I don't know if I should pick out any of those quote-unquote older looking nickels because, you know, they don't even look that old, so. Oh, there's something old. The backside looked old, and it is old. It's a 1959. And we got something else old in this roll, too. So, second roll, first finds. So, the 59 is a 59 Denver. And this is what else we found. We found a 41. Pretty good shape. 41 Philly. So that's nice. Two good finds. I think I should change my lighting a little bit. I'll be right back. There we go. I think that's better. I think that's better. Oh, nice. Raptors Treasure says, so StreamYard says I can't host a live chat on mobile. Has to be a computer. You can join someone's stream on mobile, but not host. But the good news is I have an awesome new laptop on its way. That is good news. Hopefully the stream is running smoothly. I don't know how well the internet connection is doing right now, but seems to be good on my end. I can always check YouTube too. Actually, yeah, duh, I'm on YouTube on my device. Looks like it's going pretty smoothly. It's pretty clear too, so that's good. Yeah. You know what I'm looking for too, besides older stuff like 50s, 40s, 30s, Buffaloes, War Nickels, V Nickels, is I'm looking for 2009s. Because for some reason I haven't been able to find one in quite a few boxes. Like quite a few. Like it goes back like a month or something. Where in boxes I wasn't able to find anything from 2009. And the nickels, that is. 2009 pennies, pretty common, but 2009 nickels, just can't seem to find them. I know Rob finds treasure finds a bunch. I don't know if that's because he's closer to Denver and Denver made a lot that year or something, but I can't find a lot at all. I'll try to look at all the dates when I look through these. The ones that really get me going are those 2019s. So they look like 2009s if I don't look at them close enough. And then the 2006s. Acer Nitro 5 with quad core processor, 16 megabit RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. It's a gaming laptop, but mostly for doing video editing and music making on it. Oh, that sounds awesome. That was great. We got a lot of people in here, surprisingly. We got 7, 8 of you guys in here. That's pretty sweet. I don't think I've seen that many people on stream with me for a while. So welcome, all of you guys. If you're here, say something in the chat. Okay, that looks old. And it's got a Denver mint mark. Put that under the scope and see if it's anything. See how slick that Monticello is? The building on the back of the Jefferson. Amy Brock or Bach. It's probably not Brock because it doesn't have an R in it. So thanks for streaming. Need my Jefferson nickel fix. All right. Well, here you go. Warren nickel. Have you ever found a 1909 penny in a roll? I want to say I have. It probably only happened once though, and I think it was just a regular 1909. I got something else in this roll. It wasn't just one thing. I don't even know if this is something old. We'll flip it and see. 1963. So no, it's not old. It just looked old, just really worn. But we found this. It's 1957. It's probably a Denver, but we will see what it is. Christian says, what time is it by you? It is 8:09 p.m. Yeah, I'm on Eastern time. Man, that was looking like a war nickel, but it's not. It's a 65. It was just weirdly toned. Toned the color of a war nickel, but it wasn't a war nickel. Here in Germany, it's 2:09 a.m. Did I just find a proof? No, it just looked proof like it's a Denver minted 2001. That was weird. Just looked proof like. Well, Christian, welcome. It's kind of late there, but I guess, you know, it's fun watching people look through coins. I think it is, at least. We could find some silver tonight. We could find some stuff old, like from the 30s or something. The possibilities are endless. Amy Bach says, Wie geht's du? Which I am assuming is German. Especially when you find a buffalo. Yeah, sweet buffaloes. That means how goes it? Nice. I wish I knew German. That'd be pretty sweet. Looks like we might have something. Oh, that is okay. That is interesting. Not anything old, just damaged. Looked like it was once gold toned, and then someone took a grinder to it, maybe, or a something. Really messed that one up. I was like, that's a really cool gold toned nickel, and then I see the front of it. I'm like, okay, or the back side, rather. But I'll be tossing that one back because it's nothing I'd keep. Messed up nickels aren't my thing. I do keep them aside in videos to show you guys just some weird stuff I find in the nickels, but I have been to Germany in my lifetime with some friends. We actually went to, we landed in Hamburg. We went to Bremen. We went to Berlin. We went to Nuremberg and Munich and some weird town that's really small called Dillingen. So that was cool. First 10 rolls, we didn't find much, but we did find some stuff, so I'm happy with that. What do we get? 3 finds. 57 Denver, 41 Philly, and what was the other thing? 59 Denver. That's what it was. So 57, 59, and 41. Oh, we got something else, guys. We got a 57. So decently old. $10 likes. Sweet. Hope you're all doing well under this quarantine that we're having. It's a worldwide quarantine, I guess. Well, we don't need to talk about that. We just need to talk about nickels, because nickels are awesome. You can find a lot of things nice in nickels. Pretty cool old stuff. Feel like we're all about the old stuff on this channel. Nothing. Nothing. Fashionably late. Good to see you, DMC. Coins and videos. Now you have to find something good. Can't disappoint the 10 likes. It's those Canadian King coins. Found a 1964 D over repunched D mint mark last week. Or, yeah, a week ago. DMC Coin says, find a pickle in that roll of nickels. You know, I don't think a pickle would fit in here, but you never know. We found like gum. We found like play money, nickels, or in pennies, that is. We found a play penny. That was weird. 48 here. 48 Philly? Yeah, Philly. It's pretty nice. Keeping it. And the same roll, we found a 41. 41 Philly. That was good. Good to find some 40s nickels. And on the very end of the roll, I guess it was an ender and I didn't see it. It was a 1953 out of Philly. Pretty good roll. Pretty good roll. Now we just gotta find something for the 30s. I have found 2 raisins so far. Raisins and coin rolls? Crazy. Who eats a pack of raisins and then like rolls coins up, you know? I don't know who does that. I guess if you want a snack, but who wants to touch coins, these dirty coins, and then like eat raisins? I have no idea. Seems pretty weird, but we've got a Canadian in this roll. Seems pretty weird about the raisins. Now it's weird that we found a Canadian. That's not that weird. Pretty close to the border of Canada, so we found a 1989 beaver. And we found something else in this roll, which is sweet. Sweet. It is a 1954 out of Denver. 54. It's pretty nice. I found so many Canadians in nickels recently. I just have a little pile over on my desk, right over the mirror. Amy says, I call the 1940, 1941, 1946, and the 48 Philly streaks because I got a lot of them. The 1989 blah. You're throwing up. You're using the throw up emoji there. Canadian Geek Coins. Yeah, it's not very old, so it's not that impressive, I guess. Gotta find something older than that. Got 1958 here. If it's the Philly, it's a good date, but it is the Denver, unfortunately. Just a regular old 1958. It's good that it's being old, though. We found something else. It's a 1940 Philly. It's good to find. We got another Canadian in this roll. This time it's an older one. It's actually 99.9% nickel this time. The ones I definitely like to hold on to. 1978. Philly cheese steak. Love that comment. It's awesome. Philly cheesecake steak is amazing. Not cheesecake. What am I saying? The only thing worse than a nickel-plated copper is a nickel-plated steel. You say that because it sticks to a magnet? You just don't like your own coins, Canadian King coins. Cheesecake is even better. DMC, my meeting went well. Thanks for asking. I'm pretty sure Philly has some pretty good cheesecake too. It probably does. What is your oldest Canadian nickel you've ever pulled? Says Amy. Well, that's a pretty easy one because I remember it because it happened pretty recently. It was a 1933 King George V nickel. It's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd ever find one in America. And we found it on a live stream just like this. It's pretty cool. So happy with that coin. I put it in a 2x2 right away. You got an old one. I mean, all that stuff is old, but 1947. Hopefully it's a San Francisco because that'd be a low mintage. A low 25 million minted. That'd be good. Yeah, I collect coins from all over the world, Christian. Thanks for asking about that. I have a whole container full of them. Actually, someone just sent me some silver coins. I'll show some of those off, as you asked. I'm not sure what country this is, but it's probably, I want to say Spain. Someone could tell me where that coin's from, that'd be awesome. A 47 that was just up there is a 47 Denver, just so you guys know. But I am kind of curious to what this coin could be. If anyone knows. Oh, it's France? I just think it was France. Wasn't sure though. So I got these from Treasure Town, actually. He sent me some cool foreign coins. I mean, I like this one. It's old and it's foreign. Foreign to me, that is. Got this 1946 coin. Not sure where this is from. I'll flip it so you guys can see the words on this side. Zoom out a little bit so you guys can see it better. And focus it up. Sweden. It's good to know. Might do some trades across the globe. I'd be interested in that. My email is on the About page of my YouTube channel. So if you wanted to email me, we could talk more about that, Christian. Thanks for sending that message. Got another Canadian right next to an older coin. I'll take that away. We got this 1989 Canadian. Wait, 1986. Sorry. We got 1989 earlier, didn't we? We got this 1947. And what is the mint mark? Just Philly. Still good, though. Still good. Papa Giorgio, thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Raptors Treasure says, I'm thinking about doing an auction next week, Monday or Tuesday, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern. Would anyone be interested in that? I'm going to post a vid with a small giveaway as incentive. Wow. Sounds like fun. I'd be interested. I'd drop by. For sure. For sure. Got something old. Again, guys, 1954. Not sure the mint mark because I didn't look, but we'll find out soon. Where are the war nickels at? Where's the silver? I do collect bills too, but not foreign bills. Just regular American bills. Foreign bills do interest me though, so I might get interested in them and collect them too. I'm just not sure yet. Got a 57, that's in pretty nice shape. 57 Denver. But this 54 is a 54. Is that an S? It looks like an S. Let me focus this up again. Yeah, it's a 54S. Nothing low mintage though. Still a good find though. Don't find a lot of those in my part of the country. Got a 57. Denver. Said it's in nice shape because it is. Just good condition. Not a lot of scratches, things like that. Got a 1959 in this roll too. 59 Denver, but it's in such trash shape, I'm not even going to show you. I'd love to get some bills from the 1800s. Yeah, that'd be sweet. For sure. Got a 49 here. It's probably the Philly on because of the shape of it, but throw it under the scope for you. It's just in good shape. If it was the 49S, which is like the semi-key date for the Jefferson nickels, I think it's a semi-key date. Might be a key date. I'm not sure. But it's the Denver, unfortunately. Thought it was going to be the Philly, but I'm glad it's a Denver. I can dig that. I can already see a Canadian poking its head out in this one. 1981. So it's another magnetic nickel. Nickel-plated steel. Or, yeah, I think that's what it is. Someone tell me. Canadian King coins are here. You can tell me. Do you say it was nickel-plated steel? Nothing. I don't think I've shown the front side of these yet. So if you don't know what that looks like, there you go. Queen Elizabeth II. It's the younger version, younger style. There was someone on Pawn Stars that had two bills from the 1800s. I think they were 5 and a 1. And they were thousands because of the condition. I love Pawn Stars. It's like my secret passion, I guess. Just watching Pawn Star videos on YouTube. Every time I see like a different one, then I click it and watch it. So I think I know what you're talking about. They were like those Black Eagle bills, I think, or maybe like they had an Indian on them or something. But they were like crisp, like they were hot off the press or something like that. They were worth so much money. I was like, geez, can you find me one of those? I like the Confederate States bills just because of the history, you know, surrounding that time in our history of the United States, the Civil War of America. It's just cool to me that the Confederates made their own money, even though we were just in a war with them for like 4 years. Like I said, Christian, email me stuff you want to trade, and we'll figure something out. Oh, there's something old. 58. Denver, I almost missed it. Because I'd say the condition's pretty nice. Okay, that is a 58. I was like, oh, is that a 38? It's a nice 38. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. It's just a 58. Did you see that vid with that guy that had a 1922 high relief piece dollar? Yeah, the one that was matte finish. What did he sell it for? Like 100 grand? It was insane. Found another Canadian. This time it's 1985. No, we found something else. And there's something else in this roll. This roll is just full of good stuff. We got a really slick looking 49, so maybe it's the 49S. That'd be good. We got a 57 Denver. We're gonna put the 49 under the scope and see if we'll flip it and see if it's the S, which would be good. Nope, it's just the Philly. I'll still take it though. Still take it. It's old enough for me. Got a 58 in this roll, 58 Denver. It's pretty scratched up. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty scratched out. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. My scope came off its board. There we go. There we go. 58. I think we have like 25 rolls left in the box. Yeah, 25 rolls left in the box. So we're halfway through, guys. There's a lot of finds for sure. They're flying off my scope. I think I'll dump my scope off. There we go. That's way it's clear for all the other stuff we find. I'll pile this stuff over here. All right, thank you, Christian. I'll check that after the stream. Email. Jefferson took a right hook on the chin, lol. I don't know, did he? I didn't really check that one out too much before I put it under the scope. I just saw that it was scratched up quite a bit. Got a 57 Denver. It's pretty cool. Got a 58 right after that. Yeah, 58 Denver. Throw that over there. We got 2 Canadians right in a row. Actually, we almost got 3 in a row. Wish I could show it well. Canadian right in a row. And then there's another Canadian right here. This one looks older, the other one over here. So we got a 1987, we got a 2001, and then we got a 76. So there's the 76. It's got some gunk on her. That's all right. Here's a design I didn't show yet. The Crowned Queen. This is the 2001. So that's interesting. I was really surprised when I saw those Canadians all in there. Usually we only get a few a box. But recently we've been getting a lot more, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. Not that I would rather find American stuff. I just would rather find older Jefferson nickels or Buffaloes, or just like, you know, if the Canadians were taken out and I was left with older Canadians or older Jefferson nickels, I'd be happy with that. So I guess they're not really finds. They're just annoyingly there. Here's a bad one we can throw into the scope. There's a Jefferson nickel. We could take less of those nickels too. That would be nice. Luckily, we found something right after that one. Found a 46. That 57 looked to have a die chip. I'm looking at it, and I'm not seeing anything, but then it's not under the scope either. Or maybe it's this one. I don't know. Just looking at it again. I'm not seeing any die strips, but I could be wrong. Shield nickel would be okay, I guess. If only. I'm not putting it out there out of the possibility because people dump, older coins into circulation all the time. Could happen. By the bottom. All right. Not that one. This one. Is it this one? That has the die chip on it? Or is it on the front side? We'll just leave that one up there. That 57 again. I want to check if this 46 is a S-bent mark. It's not. It's a Philly. Still a good find, though. Little Fire Coins says, hey. My oldest U.S. nickel is a 1908 V nickel. That's a pretty cool nickel. Definitely like V nickels here. By the bottom of the coat. Are we saying like right here? Wait, where's my little pointer thing? You're saying like right here on the coat? The I and the N. Oh yeah, I see it. I see what you mean. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I don't know about that. Interesting. Something to look at for closer inspection after the stream. If you guys want to hang out after the stream, because after we go through the nickels, that'd be cool. We got a 56 out of Philly. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be there, that line, because on this 56 it's there too. Is that what you're talking about? This tiny little line right here? I think that's just part of the design. I'm going to look at that 57 with my loop again. Yeah, it looks like it's just part of the design, actually. Not a die clip or anything. Die chip, die clip. Die chip is what I meant to say. Oh, not the line? I don't know what you're talking about then. All right, I'm going to keep that on the scope. We're going to look at that again because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. How long printed the U.S. mint the Buffalo nickels with no dates? That wasn't a they just wore off. The dates did. They didn't print them without a date. The dates just wore off. So if you have any Buffalo nickels that don't have any dates, that's why we didn't mint them like that. Okay, I'm going to put it under the scope again. There you go. There's the 57. It is a gross nickel. Oh, we got ourselves a 39. Move that out of the way. So we got something better. 30s nickel, first one, 1939. Let's keep looking through this roll, see if we find anything else. Is that the same 57 is what I'm questioning right now? Because maybe it's not. Found quite a few 57s, I believe. And I just threw them in a pile over here. I'm just checking to see if I got another one. Got a few 57s we could look at. All right. We have two more 57s. If it's not that one, look at this one and this one. I forgot that. Yeah. Where did I put that 39 at? Oh, there it is. 39 is going to have to wait as we determine whether or not it's straight 57 or not. Nope, not that one. All right. How about this one? Found another 57. How many 57s do we have? That's a 56. That's a 46. We don't need those ones. It's a 57. That's a 57. One we have, just go. I think we have 4 57s or 5. I think we have 5. You think it's the light reflecting? Here's another one. I don't know if we looked at this one yet. All right. Back to the 39. Hopefully this one's got a mint mark, and if it doesn't, maybe it's the DDR like we found the other day. No mint mark. Is it the DDR? Or, yeah, double die on the reverse of Monticello and on 5 cents. I don't think it is, though. It's based on what I'm seeing. I'm going to check with my loop, though. Check with my loop. It's not. It's just the 39 Philly. Still cool, though. Still like finding those old ones. Wouldn't say this one's in too bad a shape either. I've seen some really rough 39s. So that's good. We have 20 rolls left. Is that a Warnickel? No, it's just an 87. That's discolored. I knew that was old. I just didn't know how old. Just flipped one over. It was a 62. It was just the right coloring for like a 40s or 50s. So I wasn't sure. Nothing. Not even 2009s in that roll. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'd say that 39's in pretty nice shape. Let's look at that backside again. It's not going to be a full steps example, but it's decent. It's decently nice. All right. Thought I might have saw a dark edge of like a Warnickel or something, but it was nothing. Never gotten a full box of nickels at once, but might try to do this or might try to when this COVID-19 is over. Can't read this. AZ Coins is here. Welcome, AZ. Good evening, Warnickel. How are you doing tonight? Any good finds? I'd say we've got some good finds. Some 40s, 50s nickels. We did think we had a 57 Denver with a die crack on it, so we checked that out for a while. We got a whole little spill of Canadians, I guess. A lot more than I normally see, so that's been good. Yeah, I got a 52. Oh, yeah, we got the 39 too. I just had under the scope, but there's a 52. That can be reasonably good if it's got a San Francisco mint mark. It's a Denver mint mark. Still pretty good though. I think. No, I think it's just the 52. Denver, that's good. I mean, the 52S, that's good. But it's still good. It's still good though. You know, finding 50s and 40s nickels is, I really like finding them. So this really dark one in here, I thought was a war nickel. It's just a 71. Any find is a good find. That is true. Any find is a good find. Don't you hate that? Yeah, when I find a roll or a coin in a roll that looks very Warnickel-ish, and then ends up being a stupid 71, throw it back. Or it's even worse than that. It's not a 71, it's like an 80s. It's just black for some reason. Now that looks old. The coin in the roll looks pretty old. We shall see. This is what I call a toned 40s one. Just looks old. Not sure why, but it looks like it's from the 40s. We'll find out, though, if it's from the 40s or not. You know, compare a nickel to it real quick. You know, this it's got a nickel shine, and this one's like a duller color, almost tan. So whenever I see one like that, I'm just like, that's got to be older. Sometimes it's a 60s nickel, and I'm super surprised. But usually it's from the 40s or something. So let's figure out what this one is. Philly, whatever it is. 1946. I was right. 46 nickel. Imposters. I call it 52. Philly cheesesteak. Got another one. Another Philly cheesesteak. Another Elizabeth II. Newer one, maybe 1999 to 2003. I think that's what Canadian King Coin said. This design. Let's see what it is. 1999. So the first year they made that design. Cool. Where are all the Warnickels at? I'm sad. We got 12 rolls after this roll, so nothing. Oh, 1990 to 2003. So I was wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize, Canadian King Coins. Yes, Raptors treasure. I am from Michigan, and actually live pretty close to the border, like an hour away from the border. Actually, no, not an hour away from the border. No, it is like an hour. Never mind. I have to think about that for a second. I can't imagine if you live like 5 minutes from the border, like how how many Canadians you must find. Must be a ton. Leave It to Beaver. I used to watch reruns of that on TV when I was younger. All right, we got 10 rolls left. Come on, Buffalo or War Nickel. I think we're more likely to find those than we are to a V nickel or a shield nickel, but you never know. I did get a Canadian nickel my last time, but you're in Georgia and you get Canadian pennies from time to time. Raptors treasure. I gotta keep reminding myself to say your name like that. Well, we got a coin with a lot of luster left on it, and it looks to be older because it's got a Denver mint mark right there. What could it be? Look at that luster, guys. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's a Denver, whatever it is. Hopefully it's a 1939 or a 38. I'd be happy with either. Imagine it is. That'd be amazing. Got another Canadian. It's a 1995, but I want to see what that coin is, so I'm going to leave it under the scope. $64D. Could be. All right, let's see what this one is. The luster, I don't know if it's showing up on camera that well, but it's amazing. What is that? 64. It's a 64D. Nice. Nice. You know, I'm just going to keep that one because it's just so good. Beauty. Beautiful. They're a dime a dozen. I bet they are. Still cool, though. I'm a sucker for the cool looking stuff. If it just looks cool, I'll keep it. Quote unquote, right? Well, let's get that beauty out of the way. Look at this terrible one. In a 41, I'm not sure what the mint mark is, but it's a 41 with the 2 X's across of Jefferson's face. Book filler. That's definitely for a book filler. Double die on Essence States. Let's check that out. Where's my loop? There it is. Well, I'm looking at both S's and States. And I'm not seeing a double die, unfortunately. Still a good find, though. I mean, the date wasn't so common. But 41. Philly looks like. 8 rolls left, counting this one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just drop something in the wrong place. La, la. Just bought my neighbor's change, $50. That sounds like a good hunt. All right, I'm back. Take a little breather. Feel like I'm being eluded, you know, in this box. Just like not a lot of finds. I mean, we found a lot of 40s and 50s, but like, where's that good stuff at, you know? This is pretty good stuff, but like, you know, that ultra good stuff. I was surprised on that one box that we had a while ago. There was a buffalo in the very last roll. That was nice. Got a darker looking one here. Is it a war nickel? No, it's a 64. Of course it is. For real, most people don't know that much about coins. They're like, yeah, I'll just put them in my pocket, and I don't look at them again until I dump them somewhere at like a Coinstar and get my money's worth, you know? Put them in the change jar at home. Don't really care about them. Hey, I'll save you the Coinstar fee if I'll just give you this much amount of money for them, because that looks like to be how much it was, you know? That, you know, that's a good thing to say to people. Like, hey, if you're going to dump them in a Coinstar, you don't have to pay a fee. I'll just buy them off you. Make it easy for some money. Just looking to see if I missed anything. Nope. So guys, announcement, I guess. I bought a metal detector. I bought a... Is that a war nickel? I have a metal detector, but it's a really crappy one. But is this a war nickel? Yes, baby, it is. Yes, it is. Woo! Found some of that good stuff. That good silver. And it's San Francisco. Hopefully it's the 44S, because that's a low vintage war nickel. But we will see. Probably got 35 to 40 pounds copper pennies. Nice. Got 3 rolls left. But let's see what the date is of this one. Might as well. 1944S. Awesome. Sweet. It's the low mintage one. All of these war knuckles hold a special place in my heart because I found them in circulation. And just like to what? It was not last box, but the box before that, we found a buffalo and a war knuckle. That was nice. Nothing. Mr. Bacon, hello. Just popping in to say hi. Well, hello. Can't stay long, probably working on school. That's all right, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I found a lot of old coins with my metal detector here in Germany. With us, the problem is if you go with a metal detector at an old place who trains drive in World War II, then you found a artillery grenade. That is cool, but dangerous, but cool. Kind of jealous about the people in Europe that can go metal detecting World War II battlefields. Something I like watching people do. Found a pretty nice coin. A lot of luster still left on it. It's a 59. It's still good though. Got a 54 right after that one too. 54. I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, yeah, metal detecting battlefields would be so cool, but dangerous at the same time because, there's all those bombs and grenades that haven't gone off and stuff like that. It's dangerous or something. Here are a lot of the grenades in wood and in the field. AU 1959. It's a 59 Philly, which I don't find a lot of, so that's good. Is it a Philly? Yeah, it's a Philly. Just making sure. We found this 54 too. 54, and we're on the very last roll. What shall we find? And very last roll, we found another 39, which is sweet. Couldn't be more happy with that. Hopefully it's got a mint mark, and if it doesn't, maybe it's a DDR. Double die reverse. All right. So the end of the nickel box. That would be cool, Christian. That would be cool. So the 54 is a 54 plain. And the moment you've all been waiting for. No, not really, but here's a 39. We'll flip that one and see what it is. And 3, 2, 1. It's a Philly. And I'm not seeing that DDR. It'd be pretty obvious, but I'm going to check with my scope just in case. My other scope, my little loop. I don't have a very good loop, but that's okay. Yep. No DDR. Still a nice 39. Found 2 of them. Found a war nickel. Found a lot of Canadians. A lot of 50s and 40s finds. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, if you want to send me a picture, Christian, of those 2 grenades you found, that'd be awesome. And then we'll work out a trade, which would be also pretty cool, I think. So I said in the beginning of the stream, guys, a bank told me they won't be able to give me boxes anymore because of quarantine. But tomorrow I'm going to go to see if I can get more boxes at a different bank that usually gives me boxes like this. They're pretty cool about it. So, yeah. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Hopefully give you some more nickel content on the channel. But hey, we just hang out a bit. 7 of you here. Thank you for watching the stream. Looking at nickels with me. So I always think it's fun, so. I wish kind of that I would go through more dime boxes. I don't know what you guys think about that. Dimes are hard, though. They're not like... I want to say it's hard to find things in dimes. I don't think it happens that often. At least for me, it doesn't. I've only hunted, 2 boxes of dimes, and both of them, like, produced nada. But maybe I should just keep trying at it, you know? I like hunting nickels more anyways, though, because of, like, 40s and 50s you can find really easily, because it's not like they're silver or anything. They're just old and cool, you know? Or pennies. They're not silver, but they're old and cool, and I like that. So, Papa Giorgio, see you later. It's been a pretty nice hunt, yeah? Canadian King coins. Check out the 57s again. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Move my scope in a better position. Let's take the Canadians out. Take that out. Take this out. To find the 57s again. 54, 39, 52, 44, 57, 57, 57, 57. So we have 6 57s. Here's one of them. Wait, that's a 59. Silly me. 59, not the one we want. Pretty sure we have 6 of them now. It's the 6 57s. Let me check my pile of nickels again, see if there's any more 57s I missed. Nope. We only have 5 of them. There we go. You can probably still hear me. But this is it's taking up all the screen. There we go. It's probably going to take a second for you guys to see. Okay, you hear me and you see me. That's good. So there's one of them, but we got this other one. Maybe the tiniest of die chips in there. Right here. It's just dirt in the area. Yeah, it looks like it. And I'm pretty sure that's the one you're talking about. If it's not, here's another one. It looks pretty clear in that one. The space between the eye and his coat. That one seems pretty clear too. And then this one seems pretty clear too. But this one is the one we were looking at before. I'm pretty sure it's just dirt in that area. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I think I'm going to head out. But today was really fun. We got some nice coins. I'll just throw them under the scope. Our better stuff, I guess. Got this Warnickel. It's pretty nice. 44. Got a few 39s. It's always good. Oh, is that a die chip right there? Right here. So small. What else we got? Another 39. It's pretty nice. But I love you guys. Thanks for being in the stream. Hope you're all staying safe out there. And I'll see you guys in another video or live stream. Peace.